Hope y'all doing good. Let's get started. I got some new decks. I'm so excited to use these decks. That I have. So we gonna get started. I'm gonna use the City Tour deck. I'm asking that the Most High God come through for me, giving me messages of clarity on what the collective and myself need to know. Oh God, come through for the collective. Let's find out what we're needing to know, oh God. Please speak through me, oh God. I'm asking that your energy speaks through me, that you align with my energy as I give messages of clarity, hope, help for those who need assistance, as myself and others. I ask that you guide me in the message, giving me clarity, the collective clarity on what we're needing to know. Ashe. Most High God, come through for me. We're gonna get these messages. We're gonna get these messages. We're gonna get these messages. So what I'm seeing here is there could either be someone stressed about you and like maybe you're trying to keep calm, but there's a bit of stress that you could be having currently. And it's dealing with something that's hidden. So the death card and the devil came out in a reversal. So there is a detachment that is lifelong, that is everlasting. This attachment, this detachment that you're having is long-term detachment, okay? Which brings you fulfillment. And it's because you judged a situation for what it was. I'm also seeing here that you being led to detach from something that was so difficult causes you to maybe be a bit confused or have some sort of emotion that maybe you don't know where you're headed. But you know, with the judgment card, it's giving me that you made a good judgment and you see things clearly, even though things may not be revealed to you all at once. I see that, you know, it's still balance here that you're having. So you have balance, and you know the issue is things aren't too clear. Okay, so let's find out who this Nine of Pentacles is. Let's see who this is stressing. Ancestors, can you clarify the Nine of Swords? Who is this Nine of Swords stressing? Well, it's someone stressing about what's fated for you. Tell me more about this stress. It's someone who wants to protest. They don't like that there's an ending. They don't like that you've detached from them, and someone's in fear of this. Is giving me that someone's trying to figure out, like, tell me more. It's giving me someone wants to be a part of you, be a part of you. Someone wants to be a part of your world, but you detach from them. I got a new deck, guys. I've been seeing a lot of the readers get use this deck, so I want to use it too, child. Let's get some messages. So yeah, there is someone who don't want to detach. They're stressing, okay? But you walked away, and with the death card, it's just like that's what it is. The death card came in reverse, so with the death card and the devil, it's just telling me that this is how you feel, and it's always gonna be like this: a detachment from a person you no longer want to be a part of or be with. So with the Nine of Swords, clarify the Nine of Swords, ancestors. Tell me the energy behind the Nine of Swords. Thank you. All right, so we got evaluation and criteria. Unfair assessment rarely sees the full picture. Focus on shortcomings, misses out on potential. So this is a person feels as if you made a bad decision. And then we got Trump, hidden riches, a revealing turn, revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience and use. Use it wisely to surprise when least expected. So you're doing this because it's about your evolution, about you evolving. So you're in this phase of evolving, doing well financially, it seems, and you made an evaluation when it came to a specific person where someone feels as if your decision was unfair. You detaching from someone was unfair. And so someone don't feel it. Someone don't like your decision. But let's get my other deck. Yeah, someone don't like your decision. So let's see. Let's go deeper. So ancestors, tell me about this Nine of Swords. This person in the Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. So this is a person that don't know what to do, okay? It's getting me that because you've detached yourself, this person is not able to see what you're doing possibly. They don't know what you're doing. But the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is trying to figure out how to slowly come towards you but don't know how to communicate with you or take action towards you. Yeah. And yeah, it's someone who's blocked off or one like manipulative, someone who could try to manipulate you. Could try. Y'all hit the like button. There's a bunch of people hating on me. Y'all know how it is. You know, it's always a hater who's mad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you spend your whole day being mad at me. It's sad that you spend your whole day being mad at me and trying to block my life while you're blocking your blessings. You could never block a divine being, you know, with your hating ass. You always gonna be a hater. And that's just how it's gonna be because you sitting here wasting too much time trying to block me when you're miserable. You miserable hoe. Anyway, with that said, Magician with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant is someone who wants to manipulate or act as if they're like someone who's the head honcho, someone wants to block you, or there's someone who's like manipulating an offer here, wants to manipulate something here. Clarify more about this. Yeah, definitely with the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, someone who's mad because they're not getting their way. Yeah, because you blocked them. If this came in a reversal, this is saying that like you see clearly now through this person and you recognize that you are the badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And as much as someone may want to like come towards you, they have to like literally fight their way to you, and I don't see you dealing with them because with the Page of Wands, it's like someone who's having difficulty even trying to explain themselves. You know, it's someone who's got a lot of anger. Tell me more. This King of Pentacles, he's angry. He's angry. He's not getting his way. Then we got this Queen of Cups who's in her feelings or could be in fear. You got a bunch of jealous ass haters around. It's always going to be a jealous hoe. You know what I'm saying, collective? And that's what you got to know. Someone's really pissed. Controlling, manipulative, using their education or their mindset to control or manipulate because they cannot get what they want from you. You know, this is a person you blocked off. So what is happening is you're moving on to calmer waters. And as that happens, this person is just always going to be mad, okay? But they're still trying to hold on, still trying to like control things behind the scene, still trying to control or gain new opportunities with you, you know. But I see you're taking control of your own life, your own will, and you're moving forward, ending cycles that no longer serve you, okay? So someone don't like what they're hearing, they don't like the messages that they're getting, they don't like what you're about. You know, this is someone who wants you to F up. This is someone who wants you to be seen as someone that they told everybody you were. And what I'm seeing here is that you're fighting back. You're fighting back. Someone don't like how you're continuing to fight back. And so they're mad. You know, they gonna be mad. You just gonna be mad. You gonna be stressing. You gonna be mad because you're too focused on the collective. You're too focused on what we're doing. Baby, you ain't gonna get shit from the collective. Not nothing out of the collective. And the reason why is because the collective did their homework. You're not about to sit here and take someone's spot where they did all of their work and you think that you can just come and lay up. Bye-bye, Tyrone and Felicia. That just will not be the case anymore. So with that said, Eight of Pentacles is like you steady focusing on you, doing what you need to do for you, collective, and you're in a Nine of Pentacles energy where you've detached yourself from what doesn't serve you. And that's why you got a lot of happiness here, collective. You know, you're feeling free, you're feeling happy, and even though you may not see things too clearly, God is telling you to still have faith, still continue to keep moving forward. And know that the judgment that you made when it came to particular people that you released yourself from was a good was good for you, okay? So keep moving, keep going, and don't ever lay down for a weak ass hoe. Okay? Never lay down for these people. They're nothing. And as a matter of fact, keep, like, I want you to make them look, make them matter. You know what I'm saying? Make them mad, bitch. Anyway, we got the Seven of Swords with the Magician. This is someone who's a liar and who likes to manipulate. A magician is like someone who's creative in trying to figure out how to manipulate certain outcomes. Someone's at work, still like plotting and planning. Seven of Cups, trying to figure out how to plot and plan, trying to figure out what their next options are. But, you know, it always comes into balance, okay? So the Temperance is balance here. And it's giving me that, like, you're so someone could be trying to, let me see. Clarify the Seven of Swords, ancestors. What's the intentions behind the Seven of Swords? Trying to a situation where you could be trying to focus on getting out of a financial setback, okay? So you're being strategic when it comes to your manifestations, looking at options and being consistent, staying balanced when it comes to your goals and what you're wanting, as far as how to get out of a financial setback, difficulties that someone has put you into. All right, where, you know, you're very resilient at this time. You know, with the Sun card is I'm getting like someone who's very confident, okay? And you do have support here. With the Ace, with the Three of Cups is like others who support you. Clarify the energy behind the Three of Cups. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, so you got support, people who, like, when it comes to like how others see things. Clarify more. Yeah, you got a lot of inspiration behind you. It's a grounded inspiration where people see you as somebody who is grounded, someone who is they familiar. I just wanted to hear, like, I just heard the word familiar. So you're very familiar to people. You're very grounded. people support you because you're coming up as a rising star. And tell me more. It's the wheel is turning in your favor, so you got confidence. Like, what I'm seeing here is like anyone who tried to like control the narrative when it came to you, collective, people not going for it no more. People are holding on to what they believe in when it comes to you. So maybe there were people who like tried to to make you look like you were a certain way or something like that, but people are holding on to their opinions about you, even though someone could be trying to persuade that. Okay, so yeah, people are using their own mind. People are seeing things clearly when it comes to you, collective. And that's all that matters, which gives you the Knight of Cups, because it's new opportunities where you're walking into opportunities that give you love and new options, new it's just like new opportunities, okay? New fulfillment. So the will is in your favor, collective, even if you may not see it. You know, God is telling you to continue to keep going, because everything that you went through, you coming out of. So Five of Pentacles in the reverses, you coming out of difficult situation. So continue to maintain your continue to be faithful in your journey. All right, so we got honor. The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. So, you know, this is maybe there were a lot of people that were speaking negatively about you. I'm seeing more so that people understand the truth. So unexpected surprise that sparks introspection, to lead to emotional breakthroughs, unseen moments of joy. Challenge your perception. So you could be coming into a lot of joy, and it's because of people who are recognizing you and who are honoring you, or you could be honored due to like someone who tried to distort your reputation. And I'm seeing that, you know, there is balance that is happening. Your strategic thinking is getting you into alignment. Okay, so continue to keep going. You know, we got the Lovers card. There could be someone who likes you, who wants to come towards you. Anyway, tell me more. What else we need to know? All right, so we got Seven of Cups. So there are some options here for you. Let's see, what are these options? Options are five of wands. So it's someone who's trying to fight their way. Four of wands. Four of wands. Someone who's trying, like, maybe there's someone's trying to fight their way in your life, trying to figure out what to say to you. Like, someone has words with you. Someone wants to say something to you. Someone wants to say something to you. Someone wants to have a sit down talk with you. Someone wants to work with you. Or someone wants to come towards you and work with you. Let's look at this. Ancestors, clarify the Five of Swords. Is that the Five of Swords? Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. What's going on here? It's someone who's mad, who wants peace with you. Someone wants their way with you. Someone wants peace with you, but they got a nasty ass attitude, okay? This is someone that's in conflict with you. Who is this? Someone who's stressing over you, who sees happiness with you. They're mad because they can't get their way with you. And they're in their head mad, thinking about you, thinking about why things ended with y'all. So things have ended with you. Make sure y'all hit the like button, because y'all know it's a bunch of hating ass hoes on my live. It's always a hater, baby. But I'm not offended by you. I understand why you gotta be a hater. So keep doing it. You keep being the hater while I keep elevating myself. You ain't stopping shit. All right? So anyway, with that said, it's someone who's mad because they can't be around you. Clarify more. Yeah, this father figure who is controlling. Tell me about this person. Yeah, you definitely detached yourself from this person. There is no more type of energy that you giving this person. This person is at the bottom of the barrel. This man is the gutter. The gutter is in the gutter. You know, this man is heartbroken and gutter. He like him and this Queen of Wands is heartbroken and gutter. They stressing, okay? So these two stressing over you, stressing over a union they thought they could have with you that they'll never have. You know, these are people who need to go heal, or they're trying to manifest healing where they can come towards you, and that just ain't gonna happen. All right, secretly they want like a give and take connection with you. Um, Yeah, but the issue is with the Two of Swords is like you see through this person and you rather do you, okay? So you're focused on you while someone is focused on trying to be connected to you. And, you know, this is a person who has an unrealistic reality on how they want to, like, have some sort of inspiration or take action towards you. It's someone who don't really care about you like that. They just want what they want from you, and they're trying to figure out how they can balance a situation with you. And I just don't feel like it's gonna ever be an opportunity. So, you know, for a cuss, it's someone who don't want to be bothered. Like maybe your earth sign woman don't want to be bothered with this person. You could be looking into some information and you could be rejecting it. You could not be liking what you're seeing or hearing. Um, it's more so that you're taking opportunities to be more inspired about life. Like you're taking action and giving to what you want to give to. You know, you having new beginnings here, and you're very iffy about what you're learning, what you're hearing. It's giving me that it gives you inspiration and happiness. Okay, so with the inspiration and happiness that you have, one moment. With the inspiration, and like you're just want to be in fulfillment, okay? And any chaos or conflict that has been happening to you, collective, I'm seeing that it be returned to its rightful owner, because you're not being connected to these people like they want, and so they don't like that, okay? So you're continuing to move forward. You're continuing to do your thing, detaching from what doesn't serve you. And with that said, it's just giving you opportunity to move on, okay? So yeah, be careful about who you're being detached to. Be careful of who you're like connecting to, because someone who disrespected you wants to be connected to you, and that's not gonna happen, okay? So this is a person who ruined your character, tried to ruin your character, tried to paint you out as someone that you're not. You know, this is someone who wants to see you in a bad light. So yeah, the pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories. So basically, you're rising above these lies that someone told on you. You're being honored for lies that someone told on you. You're going to be surprised about your life and how things are going to be playing out for you. And it's because people, they're very clear about who you are and what you represent. And as much as someone tries to like deflate or distort your character, what they're recognizing is that it was never in the cards for them. It would have never played out for them. This was only a come up for you, a setback to be your greatest comeback. So someone who tried to distort your character is currently fighting with themselves, because you're not wasting energy on these weak assholes. It's no point. So there, yeah, if someone wants to work with you with the Seven of Cups, is someone trying to figure it out? And the answer is no. You're not figuring it out with these people. It's no point, okay? So you're healing from what someone's done to you. Dang, baby. Y'all waste so much time hating on me. It don't make no sense. So with the Page of Wands, it's like you could be getting good news. It's someone who wants to come towards you. Someone really likes you. They're interested in you. I just heard someone say, dang, like wow, like it's a King of Pentacles, an earth sign man who could be very financially well off. This is a person who's sad, depressed, going through sadness. They're stressing. over you. Yeah, so this is a person who's evil, angry, and mad. You know, it's someone who's in their head a lot, feeling defeated. You know, this is a person who's wanting to win at all costs and having issues with that. They wishing on a star for you, child. Someone's in their head about you constantly. You know, someone sees happiness with you, but with the Eight of Cups, they know they gotta move on. They know they gotta walk away. They know they're just not going to get what they want from it, okay? Even though they see you as a wish fulfillment, someone desires you, they're not going to get what they want out of you. And they could be talking to others about you constantly. You could be in the head, you could be in this person's head all day, all long. I would hate to be in someone's head who don't want me. Like if someone don't want you, and you're in your head about this person, you really need to move on. You need to heal. You need to regain stability within your mind. Stop trying to hold on to someone that don't want you. If someone don't want you and they released themselves from you years ago, move on. Okay? Stop trying to hold on to someone or think about someone thinking that there's ever opportunity. Let go. Like let it go. You're never going to get what you want out of this person. Stop trying to I know it's heartbreaking, but you need to realize like something's over. Stop trying to like think that it will ever happen, okay? Even if you say your name or have people saying your name, or you want someone to think about you constantly, no one's thinking about you. You in the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Swords, you're mad because you happen to let go of someone that don't want you. Like, move on. King of Pentacles, are you a earth sign man? A miserable old ass earth sign man? Move on. This person don't want you, okay? So yeah. And I know you want to lie to yourself. You know, you want to like you want to lie to yourself because you're trying to manifest something that will never happen. This person's not going to give to you. They don't like you. They're not interested in you. And you got to be okay with that. You got to stop being mad because someone don't want you. Okay? Take the L and keep moving. Like, you know, you have to learn how to like be okay with that. All right? Stop being conflicted. Get out of your head. You know, really have a deeper understanding. Like, you wasting your time thinking about someone that don't want you. And I know, like, with the Devil card, you know, you're only wanting to attach to somebody because of what they have, what they represent. This is a person that's not willing to, like, give to you. You know, you're only attached and jealous of someone's success, is what I'm seeing here. Clarify this, ancestors. Clarify the Devil with the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify this. So this is someone who has to move on. With the Page of Cups, it's like someone who's like wanting to think on how to give an offer, wanting to see how they can heal things. They're in their head thinking romantically. Like, they just got this way of thinking where someone wants to work something out, but someone knows they have to move on. Yeah, it's no opportunity here with the Page of Wands. It's someone who's not getting the news they want. And the Two of Pentacles is a decision that's already been made. And someone who could be stressing about this. They could be heartbroken. But, you know, that's what it is. Like, you got to realize that someone is not interested in you. If someone's not interested in you, why would you try to make someone interested in you? Stop being in that person's energy. Stop trying to control how someone thinks about you. No one wants you, or this person don't want you. Not no one wants you. I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't mean to say no one wants you. I meant to say this person that you're wanting or longing for is not interested in you. So if they're not interested in you, why would you waste your time trying to like what I'm getting is someone who will say their name or have someone say their name constantly so someone can hear it. It don't matter how much the person says your name. Even though a lot of people got the same name as you, doesn't mean that that person will think about you. That just shows that you're obsessed. It shows that you're deranged. It shows that you're out of order and out of alignment with yourself. to still be in someone's energy who's not interested. It behooves me. Like, you got to remove yourself from an attachment that will never happen, okay? Because you're only causing yourself a lot of burden. You a hater, and you're jealous because someone doesn't want you. You're jealous because someone doesn't see what you see. Like, you want someone to feel how you feel. This person's not going to feel how you feel. And it's because they are not interested in you. So you're always going to feel disturbed. You're always going to feel burdened because you think that you can be in someone's life who don't want you. And that person does not, I don't see that person being interested. With the Eight of Swords, like someone who's like confused. You know, Eight of Swords reverse is someone who's like not getting the point. They want to manipulate the point. They don't want to see it that way. They're like, no, like you gonna like me. So this is a person, like, first off, you're clear on what you want. Someone feels as if your opinions are unfair. What you think is unfair. Ooh, it's some haters. Ooh, y'all hating. Ooh, y'all hating. But, baby, one thing about me, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. So I know you may want me to lie to you, but I'm not, you know. I have to tell the truth. And the Queen of Swords is someone who tells the truth. Okay? So Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles is someone who's very smart, very critical thinking. Someone's thinking very critical, you know, and there are people who may, like, why is the Three of Pentacles here? You got other people who, like, may not like what you're saying. Seven of Wands is, like, it's giving me that you're loving, but you're not giving like you want, like people want you to. You're very, very, you're very, very selective of what you're listening to, of what you're hearing. And it's because, you know, with the Sun card, it's like you already see the truth, okay? You seeing the truth is true alignment for yourself, okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles is you're continuing to move steady, loyal, you're loyal, steadfast, and you're gaining victory because of your consistency. You cannot be someone that's fake, collective. Are you the kind of person who knows things? You're not a fake person like someone wants you to be. Someone wants you to be, someone wants you to like show up as not the truth. Someone wants you to look like you a bad person. Someone wants you to look unstable or like seems unstable, or someone who doesn't have it. Like someone's so into like trying to distort certain parts of your life or you, because first off, they're not getting their way with you. They're not seeing what they want to see. Like, you know, you're showing up as the truth, and no matter how someone tries to distort your character, you're continuing to show up for yourself. That's the issue. So it's heartbreaking for someone to see who you are. Okay, so this is a person who wants to trap you in a marriage. Definitely wants to trap you in a marriage. Someone who sees, like someone who's it says drawn to deception, allure, and ignoring the hidden dangers. So someone wants you to act like you don't know nothing. Someone don't want you to be as smart as you are, because they see a fulfillment with you. They want you to forget about what they did, what they did to you. Someone wants you to be oblivious to, like, not seeing the truth of what these people or someone did to you, collective. So this is someone who's like dealing with family, someone who's connected to family, who could want to see you go through something difficult or something like that. Clarify the family ties, ancestors. So yeah, it's a lot of people in your family who got an issue with you, collective. And it's because you did not do what they wanted you to do. You did not flake. And all the negative energy that they sent to you, collective, is going back to its rightful owner. Someone's mad. Someone's pissed. So these are people in your family who you guarded from. They're mad because they want like fulfillment with you. Tell me more. Yeah, these are people who use their logic for creative, like someone who's like manipulative, a liar, constant lies being told on you by family, or someone who's very sneaky, someone who uses their wits for like someone who wants to like come towards you. What is this person trying to do? Manifest, control, outcomes. It's a king of pentacles. It could be a father figure, or this could be someone you used to deal with that wants you to not see what they did to you. Someone who could have betrayed you in the past, is a liar, lying on your character, wants to come towards you and act like nothing happened. Okay, so this is a person who's communicating with a bunch of other people. All these people feeling uncomfortable because they're having painful endings. Everything that they did to you, collective, is going back to the sender. All right, and it's because there is an ending. You not effing with these people no more. There, it's over. Okay, so with the death card, it's an ending to a relationship, a connection where someone's obsessed, or obsessed with like wanting to like control a certain narrative when it comes to you. But the issue is the lies aren't working. They're being exposed. It's giving me that you're continuing to fight for yourself while someone continues to lie. So I'm seeing the hermit is like, you already know the truth. You already have clarity on the truth, all right? And someone, you know, has passion to come towards you, but as fast as it happens, is as quick as it ends. It's giving me that you're not giving this person no energy, no nothing. They don't deserve anything from you. No recognition, no nothing. So clarify the family ties. Yeah, so with the hangman, the seven of swords reverses, someone who wants to tell you the truth. Someone's manifesting an opportunity. They're like thinking, oh, how can they come towards you? How can they tell you the truth? They could be trying to control. Let's see. Someone could be trying to control or manifest. They feel like they left out or something. Someone feels left out. Like someone, you could be turning your back on this person. Like you're moving on, and someone feels sad because they really want to tell you the truth. Ancestors, tell me about this. It's a fire sign woman who wants to tell you the truth. Tell me more. Yeah, because they want to be, they're like desiring to be connected to you really bad. So this Queen of Wands is like wanting to attach themselves to you. This could be a family member who wants to attach themselves to. They could be really sad because they want to come towards you. Tell me more. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, it's someone who's trying to, like, they trying to stay, like, it don't, they're trying to act like they don't care. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. It's someone who's, like, uncomfortable. Tell me more about this. The Queen of Wands. What's going on with her? This fire sign. Who is this? So, unsettled sleep brings about fatigue, reduced alertness. Your dreams hold messages. Let them guide your intuition. Maybe this person is caught in their mind about you. They're constantly thinking about you. You're in their head a lot. Tell me more. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Someone who's stressing over you. Stressing. Someone's really stressed over you, collective. They're in their head constantly. This is a person who may be around others who could be thinking about you. One moment, guys. Love. Okay. So, someone's stressing over you constantly. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna clean my nose. Someone's stressing over you. That's embarrassing. Someone's stressing over you because you've ended a relationship with them. Okay? This is a Queen of Wands who's stressed over you. It could be a cousin, family member, a cousin, sister, a brother, whoever this is. Someone's trying to stay confident in their emotions, but they're sad because you've ended a relationship with them. They're drawn to you. You know, they wish that y'all could be back together, but it's over between y'all, and this person recognizes that. She's trying to like act like she's okay with it. She still has some sort of attachment to you when it comes to like that 10 of Pentacles that you bring. So you could have been like family with this person or something like that. Or this could be your cousin or your sister, brother, whoever they are. They're like stressing, okay? They want to be a part of your life. What else, ancestors? So we got fatal blow. So danger. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict. Irresistible damage is in sight. Facing the conflict head on could have prevented total destruction. So let's look into this. So what happened, ancestors? It's clarify this. So it's giving me that what they did to you, collective. Someone's feeling guilty for what they did because you're rising. Okay, your your come up is a danger to others. Your come up is a danger to others, and it's someone who you've already learned who's very crafty. So this is a sneaky liar, a sneaky person. Seven of Swords. Clarify who this is. Someone who's like trying to control. What are they trying to do? So, someone who's trying to move strategically. Let's see. Ancestors, clarify the reason why we got the Hermit here. What's the purpose of the Hermit? You're guarded. You're what you know. You being wise. Okay, so clarify is dealing with money. Clarify the Seven of Swords, ancestors. Why is Seven of Swords here? Because of your clarity. So it's giving me that you don't trust easily. Tell me more, Seven of Swords. Is you rejecting what you don't trust? Tell me more. Yeah, so we got Ace of Pentacles, Magician, the Judgment. So you're moving forward, okay? And you're moving forward because you realize what you've gone through, where there's a heightened opportunity where you're getting justice for exactly what you've gotten through. And this is causing heartbreak for people that have to walk away. Someone who's very uncomfortable. So someone feels like your come up is dangerous to them. Someone feels as if your come up is causing them issues, and someone wants to manifest or be a part of your life. So tell me more about this spread here. Yeah, so it's giving me someone who feels left out. Definitely someone who feels left out, and they're looking at their choices. They don't like the choices that they have. Someone feels defeated with you. They're feeling angry. Look at them. They feel angry because you like someone's heartbroken. Someone's heartbroken. So we got danger. So someone could be feeling really angry right now. Someone could be feeling real angry. Clarify the danger. Fatal blow. Yeah, someone feels as if your rise up, your status, your come up is a major blow to them. Okay? So with the someone is very shocked, okay? They're very shocked, and it's because your fulfillment is giving someone just ain't happy, okay? They're not happy about your major come up, okay? So what the Queen of Swords is, you're very clear. You're very straightforward. You know what you want, and no matter what, what it is, no matter what happens, you're always going to get justice, okay? This is a major issue for your op, okay? So Queen of Swords, your fast and witted mindset, where you like very clear, clever. You're smart. You see the truth. You are the truth. And you're very practical. You know, people listen to you. People are watching how you protect your energy. And it's because you're not letting just anyone in. So clarify the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You're very, very picky on what you're choosing to listen to, what you're choosing to gain from certain situations. If it don't make sense, like you're very calculated about how you look into things. You have to listen. That's your clarity. So the way you think nowadays is not how you used to think. You're logical. You make more sense, and someone don't like that. It's like it's a major blow for someone. Okay? So with the King of Cups is you are someone who's like very critical, calm, collective, very skilled, and with the Hermit is like someone who's knowledgeable. So King of Cups is giving me, maybe you're a water sign, you could be a Pisces, or whoever you are. You could be you could just be this person embodying this type of energy. You're someone who's very like balanced in your emotions, calm, collective, intuitive, and you're focused on what you're doing. Like no one can catch you off guard, and it's because of how you think. Tell me more. All right, you're balanced. I love it. Okay, this is what assists you, because you had to heal. You've gone through a lot. So the choices that you're making now are choices that are going to assist you in evolving, which is why you come to this space. So yeah, the Two of Pentacles is also someone realizing that because of how you think and where you are currently in your life, it doesn't give them the option to come towards you, and it's because of who you are as a person, how you evolve in your thinking skills. You're not the same no more. So it's giving me that you'll easily reject what doesn't serve you, and it's hard to deal with you, especially if it like you the type of person, if it don't make sense, you're not doing it. Okay? So anything you do has to be logical. It has to make sense in your life. And if it don't make sense, see, someone's realizing that. Someone's realizing that they can't get one up over you. I'm gonna have to put this phone to the side, guys. But they cannot get one up on you, and it's due to your experience in life. It's due to what you've learned in your life. So this is a danger to your ops. The danger is you being able to like you're like someone who's very critical. Someone do not like that. You come into someone who's very smart and not accessible to others. That's an issue for some. Okay? So you got happiness and fulfillment here as well, and it's because of how you think. All right? It's simple as that. Like some people make it harder than what it is, but when you learn certain lessons, you're not about to learn it over again. Who wants to do that? You know exactly what you deserve, exactly what you want. All right? And that's what it is. So we got across distance. The miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space and trust. What a meant what What's meant for you will find its way. Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. So you could be meeting a new person. But let's look into this. Maybe this is a person that lives far from you. Clarify this person. Okay, so you got a person here that's interested in you. They like you. Maybe y'all live a distance away from each other. Tell me more. Someone wants to come towards you. They find you to be someone who's they thinking about, someone's trying to make a choice on how to get to you. Someone likes you so much. Someone likes you so much. Whoever this is who finds a liking to you is someone who's been watching you for a while, and they appreciate you. They find you to be someone of great value. They want to meet you. Tell me more. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, someone who's trying to like do whatever they can to get you. Tell me more. Who is this person? Definitely someone manifesting you. Someone who really likes you. They are in awe with you. With the Lover's card, you got new love coming. Someone sees you as someone who's divine. Tell me more. And with the Five of Swords, it's a lot of conflict around this on how they can like make it to you or something like that. So this person, they want you. It's a lot of confusion behind this. Someone who's stressing, or this could be someone else stressing. Tell me more. It's because someone wants a start with you, a beginning with you. Someone wants to romance you. Someone wants justice with you. What would be the outcome of this situation, ancestors? Let's see. What would be the outcome? Be careful, because it's a lot of like hurt feelings with if this were to happen. Like someone is gonna be real hurt. Who is the devil? Who's this devil? So it's someone. So what is giving me, like someone who's getting information on you. Okay, someone's conjuring up information on you, trying to learn you. And with the Five of Pentacles, someone who could be, what's going on? Someone could see you in a difficult situation. Clarify, who is this? Someone who sees you as the truth. They see you as someone who's like intuitive. They see you as nurturing and caring. Tell me more. Someone who brings happiness and justice and fulfillment. Someone who's like, who is this, ancestors? Someone who's possibly been through a lot of pain, or who put someone through a lot of pain. Who's getting out of pain, a painful situation. Someone who possibly you had to heal from. Someone who's caused disturbances for you. Who is this? Someone you had to like, oh, okay, maybe you close out a chapter with this person. Someone wants to like, trying to figure out how to come towards you, okay? Whoever this is, they want happiness with you. You could be distance away from them, and they want to balance a connection with you. They want to heal things and move forward. Tell me more. They want to celebrate with you with the Three of Cups and the World card. But is this a Three of Cups? Clarify Three of Cups, ancestors. So someone who's secretly trying to figure out how to romance you. Like they talking about you to others. Tell me more. So definitely someone who's like trying to figure out how to heal or balance things with you, or give you a new opportunity of love, of wish fulfillment. Someone who sees you as nurturing and wants to love on you. It could be a water sign man. Whoever this is, it's someone who wants to give you love, okay? So look out for that. Hopefully it's no one from your past. Let's see. Let me see if it's someone from the past. It's a lot of negativity around this. Like it's a lot of anger around this, and it's because, let me see. Someone, it's giving me that someone's heartbroken, but who is, like, is this, okay, maybe someone could be detached and hurt because someone likes you. Tell me about this, ancestors, with the devil and the 5 of Wands. Tell me about this. It's this okay. So this father figure could be angry because it's so you're done with this father figure, and he's trying to control a love. You could be gaining love, new love, and there's a father figure trying to control this person from coming towards you or something like that. This father figure knows about this new love that is trying to come towards you, and there is someone, or if he doesn't know, whatever it is, someone trying to control your love life who you're no longer dealing with. Someone from your past who's trying to be like, who's angry and heartbroken, who's going through like strife, anger, regret, illusions, a lot of issues that this person is having. And they're sad because they don't know how to end something, even though something is over. This person could be going to jail too. Clarify this energy here, ancestors. Tell me about this father figure and what's... So this is a person that watching you. So the walls we built for privacy have crumbled, and now everyone knows too much. We need to rebuild trust before we can move forward. So this is a person who has been lying on you, watching you, no longer, possibly can't watch you no more, or can't like see certain things or something like this. This is a person who's been like a peeping Tom. Your kid's father has been a peeping Tom or something like that. So there's been a lot of lies that this person has told on you, and they're bitter and angry because they can't either see certain things, or there are people who are speaking a lot about this person and what he's done. Okay, and so we got overload. So I avoided talking about how overloaded I felt, hoping it would go away, but it only made things worse. Now the silence between us is heavy. So this is a person who's mad because of what they chose, mad because of how certain things have turned out. They're upset because the energy that is now had right now is like, it's so bad. It's so bad because now that you see this person for who they are, okay, and this person is in regret, living sorrowful because they're not able to get what they want out of you no more. Okay, so this is a peeping Tom, overloaded, feeling like disturbed, feeling out of control emotionally, overwhelmed and stressing over an ending that someone could be attached to, that no longer can be attached to you no more. They can no longer be a part of your life. And this person is sad because they've avoided how they felt for so long, and now that things are coming to the forefront, it's like slowly effing with this person. So they feel like things are closing in on them, and they no longer can be with you. So someone's stressing about that. Tell me more about this situation. All right, so we got promotion channel. So random thoughts, signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signal your ready progress. So you're moving forward, okay? No matter what tries to hold you back, you are moving forward while others are stuck in lack and unhealed positions because of them choosing to continue to detach to outcomes and situations that are no longer meant for them. So someone, like, if you are a person who's still holding on to a past situation, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to realize that the situation will never be the same no more. Someone needs to let go. So for promotion, clarify promotion channel. All right, so we got the Empress with the Hierophant and the Emperor. All right, let's see what this is. We got the Three of Swords. So there's a broken relationship, okay? There's someone who's heartbroken because of your steady evolvement. You know, this is someone, clarify, ancestors, clarify this. What's going on here? Queen of Swords, is you thinking clearly? Okay, so you got the Fool card with the new beginning. Clarify. The Knight of Cups, the Hermit, the Moon, Three of Cups. Tell me more. So this person is very arrogant. Someone who's stuck on wanting to repeat a cycle that is already like, it's giving me like, you already know the truth about this, and someone, like, you've gained clarity about it, and someone's stuck on, like, tell me more. Why is this here? Someone's in their head constantly about you. Someone's having some sort of emotion with the Knight of Wands. It's someone who's trying to gather themselves up to figure out what to do. Tell me more. This Devil card is someone who's thinking very nasty when it comes to you, collective. Someone who's heartbroken and trying to manifest an attachment or even intimacy with you. Someone's mentally ill. This King of Pentacles here is trying to figure out how they can be intimate with you. Someone who wants to come forward to you, but they're blocked off, and all the energy that they're putting out to you is reversing back to them. You know, this is a person who wants to balance things or trying to figure out, you know, they're coming up with thoughts. Like, I just see you having growth and passion for yourself. You moving forward and protecting your energy, which is making you, like, faithful to your journey. So you're very faithful to your journey. And I feel like you're not in conflict with nobody. You know, you ain't really got no negative vibes. You just know, like, you're working on coming out of a difficult situation that someone possibly put you in. Okay, so you're focused on you, and there could be others who could be hurt about it. Someone who could be feeling away, looking at their all their efforts and seeing that nothing paid off for them. You know, it's like, so betraying you only betrayed themselves. Okay, so with that, someone's losing control of their life, losing control of their mental space, and losing control of, I just heard, their element. Like, their whole life is like stagnated because someone keeps focusing on you, because of your clarity, because of, you know, you gaining justice and judge fulfillment. I'm seeing here, like, you got victory here. Okay, and it's giving me that you're only thinking about, like, someone's thinking about how to come out the code with you, or someone could be, maybe you are a water sign, a Pisces, or anybody. You're very determined about coming out of difficult situations. That's where your focus is. Like, you're not focused on nothing else. All right. So with the Tower is like changes, upheavals that are happening very, very swiftly, collective. Okay, where endings are happening, and there are people who are very upset about it. So this is somebody who thinks that there could be a chance with you. Definitely. Someone who wants a relationship with you. Someone who wants to tell you what to do, but you see clearly, like you are the Queen of Swords, the truth. You know, Three of Swords, someone heartbroken because of a past relationship that they want to work on. So someone want to work on this. Someone wants a new beginning. They're trying to figure out how to romance or like come to you kindly. Someone's thinking about this. Someone's been thinking, they've been in their head. Someone's possibly been by themselves a lot. And they could be dealing with other people. Like, I'm getting like a third party situation. You know, secretly, someone is dealing with other people secretly. These are people who you already see clearly through, and this person just keeps repeating cycles. Someone who's very arrogant keeps repeating cycles. All you know, they just someone's effed up, okay, and they really think that they can have an opportunity with you, even though they know deep down it's over. Someone thinks that this could, you know, someone's trying to figure out how they can like come towards you. You know, I just see you moving forward, you moving on, all right? And that is upsetting to a lot of people who may want a new beginning with you, or whoever you are. You could be a water sign. You could be a earth sign man, a Gemini, a Capricorn. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely Cancer here. Whoever you are, I just see you moving on, getting out of difficult situations while others are stuck on how to like work things out with you. I don't see it working out though. Tell me more. All right, so we got false flame. Yeah, see? Germination, gossip, and ultimatum. So let's look into promotion channel. Random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. So this is you like moving forward, okay? And because of that, you know, there's energy where like someone wants to keep you stagnant and in past connections that don't serve you, that are over. So false flame is, it says puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Partnership hinders your progress and creates obstacles. Intentions are unclear, make you feel insecure. So this is what someone wants to do. They want to put you on a journey where you're going backwards. Tell me who this is, ancestors. This is someone who's not doing too well. A water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, a Leo, Sag, or a Leo or a Sag. Who is this, ancestors? What are they doing? They want to come towards you, trying to figure out how to do it, but they're going to mess up your journey. All right, someone's looking into it right now, trying to get some news. Yeah, definitely unclear on how to do it. You know, someone's feeling stuck because you moved on, okay? You're not dealing with this person. You're winning, okay? So definitely someone who wants to come forward to you. Aries, it could be as well. So these are people who will set you back on your journey. Then we got germination. Prevents future issues by addressing root causes. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future. Roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. So this is you, focused. Clarify more, ancestors. Yeah, forward movement. King of Pentacles, you could be in a very you could be in the energy where you are very resilient at this time. You're focused on your financial stability. Tell me more. Or you could be someone who's hurt because someone's moving someone who could be focusing solely on their life. This is someone who wants to disrupt your life, your peace. Someone who's mad because they can't get their way. Okay? This is someone who's angry, bitter. It represents an older gentleman, possibly. Someone who's angry, bitter about your choices, about what you're doing for you. This is a person who is, they angry about, tell me more. Yeah, a cycle over, okay? Because you wanted to focus on yourself. Someone who only brings instability, will cause you to go backwards, is someone you should not be dealing with, okay? So yeah, Queen of Cups. So you got two people wanting to come towards you. They see happiness and fulfillment with you. They want a new beginning. I see you walking away, even though someone could be offering this opportunity. Tell me more about this. It's yep, you walking away. You moving on, okay? And that is stressful to somebody. Look at how they look. They stressing. Yeah, and it's because the news that they're getting, maybe they don't like it, but that's good news to you. Someone's in a fetal position, someone's stressing out. They like, dang, like, you telling me it's over? Yeah, it's over. And someone's stressing, constantly stressing. These are people that were in your life at one point, you're no longer dealing with. Yeah. So it's because you're too focused on what you have going. Okay? And there's a lot of sadness that someone could be having. So we got gossip. Okay? So unfound allegations, damage, reputation, and trust whispers of gossip causes confusion and spreads misinformation. Tell me about the gossip ancestors. The Lovers in reverse. So it could be dealing with your issues with karmic relationships or intimacy that you could have had with somebody, where someone a lot of communication was happening. Definitely information that got out real publicly. I'm seeing here Page of Pentacles is someone who's thinking practically or had to think practically on what to give into. These are healing when it comes to the gossip, slander that could have been happening. Tell me more. Yeah, where it was stressful. Maybe you went through a very stressful time. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Six of Pentacles is people who want to give to you now because they see the truth. Tell me more. You could be healing from a difficult situation where you felt slandered, where you felt like someone tried to slander your name. So someone's heartbroken, or who is this heartbroken? Clarify, why are they heartbroken? Why is this person heartbroken, ancestors? It's a father figure, okay? Father figure heartbroken. Why? Why is he heartbroken? Because of an ending. Definitely an ending where you happen to heal. Someone's sad about your healing and you choosing yourself. Okay? So this person lied on you. Tell me more. And you had to defend yourself. Alright? So you defended yourself through focusing on you. And now others, they may want to come back around because maybe they see, you know how when the negativity clears, there are people who see the truth and they're like, oh, well, you weren't bad after all. So these are people who want to come back around because now they see that someone was lying the whole time. So tell me more about gossip. Yeah. So this father figure definitely lied on you. He was very reckless with information, communicating. Tell me more about this person. Definitely sad because there's a relationship that's over. And also, he's in a third party situation. Tell me more. Yeah, you're not given to this anymore. Or he could be in unrequited relationships where this person is not being given to. Yeah, it's because you're choosing yourself. Yep, and that's the truth, okay? And someone's sad about the truth. Someone's messed up because of the truth, right? So someone really's trying to manifest new love here, forward movement that you're rejecting. Yeah, you're not dealing with this person. So after someone gossiped and lied on you, they now want to come towards you. They want to make things better. They want to heal things. This person got a lot of audacity. If you don't get the hell on, look at this person, very sneaky, a liar. All the things that this person did to betray you is going back to them tenfold. They're going to be receiving so much karma, it ain't gonna make no sense. Yeah, so this person lied on you, and it's stressing because people are finding out the truth. So then ultimatum activates during emergencies and signals. Amendment or imminent action triggers alerts and prompts quick decision making. Imposes an irrevocable choice with severe consequences. So this person's gonna be going through consequences because of what they done. Clarify the ultimate. Yeah, so we got the sun. Definitely represents the truth where people are seeing clearly. This is causing consequences for this person. There's justice happening because there is truth being revealed. Ace of Wands is action, new opportunities. Tell me more. Where people are like, damn, like, are you telling me this person lied? All I'm seeing here is like someone's feeling guilty, someone's gaining clarity, someone's gaining understanding and feeling bad. Like, dang, like someone possibly got involved in this, like, causing issues for you because they lied on your name. This is someone who caused conflict for their own. It's like someone who watched a bunch of madness happen. So what I'm getting is like, let's just say, like, have you ever been in a situation where there was someone who caused the conflict and was nowhere to be found, and that everyone else was like talking about it, arguing about it? Or can you imagine someone who started the argument and someone's like two people fighting because of one person who started the argument? This person who's starting the argument is sitting down living their life while there is a lot of confusion happening behind the scenes because it is one person who started all the BS, and now everyone's fighting, everyone's angry. Okay, so while that's happening, like, let's just say it's a lot of drama happening behind you about you, and the person who started it is only it was for self gratification. So someone who wanted to appease themselves by starting confusion, and like, it's someone who throws rocks, hide their hands while everyone else is in the midst of chaos. This is like, and you here, collective, are focusing on yourself, on your development, growing. You're inspired about life. So it's so much confusion behind you where there are people who beginning to like not like you, hate on you, mad at you, people who are just, it's just a bunch of confusion behind you where you're focusing on you, even though you may know about the lies, even though you may know about the hate, you're still focused on you. And while that happens, there are others who are still in drama that you've not even invested in. You don't care about this drama. You're looking at your life. You're focused on your life and what you got to do. And while this person is sitting here trying to, who's in, like, all this happened because this person wanted to cause confusion. So this person ain't even saying nothing about the lie. They're not saying nothing about what they caused. All they're doing is sitting down eating while all this confusion is happening because of this person. So this person started all this drama just so they could like make you look bad. And the issue is now people are mad at this person because they're realizing like you put us in all this drama that wasn't true. Yeah. He's sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Look at this person. Stealing out this lady's purse, causing issues, lying to people. Where there are people like he's like using his charm to like lie and cause issues where, you know, he's invested in like slow gossip is what I'm seeing here with a bunch of people. So this is someone who wants to get in people's head, using their wisdom to create confusion so that he could look like he's not a part of something when really he is. So he's created a lot of mess, making it look like it's other people's faults. So now other people who were a part of the lies and scandal that happened are mad and frustrated. These are people who are stressing now because this was never their mess in the first place. This was never these people's mess in the first place. This was this father figure's issue that they got, that they you know got drawn into. So there's a bunch of people who got drawn into confusion and are mad they got drawn into the confusion. And they're like falling from grace because of it. So it's giving me that whatever past issues that happened, someone's feeling like it was negative all along. Someone feels as if they didn't achieve nothing. They didn't get what they wanted out of it, and it was because the truth is being found out. So someone thought they were going to come up off of you is what I'm seeing as well. With the Six of Cups, like whatever happened in the past, someone was like, ooh, like we can get something off of this. We can come up off of this lie or something like that. Tell me more. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, so they thought they could come up off something. This was a hidden alliance that happened behind your back with gossip, okay? So there are people who came together to do this, but the main character in this is a father figure who lied, who caused the confusion, and is now looking stupid because there's justice coming up. Definitely justice that is happening. All right. So with the Two of Pentacles is what people are choosing to listen to for now on. There's judgment that's happening where people are healing from the judgment that you may have went through, collective. You may have been judged, and now people are judging the truth. People are seeing clearly through the truth, and they're sad. They're really sad. They're regretting it. Someone's so mad. Someone's sad. Look at their face. They're like, I can't believe I invested in this. Like, this was nothing. Five of Pentacles. Someone who's losing everything. Tell me more. Someone watching you rise up. They pissed. It never worked out for them in the first place. This is stressful. They can't believe it, collective. They cannot believe it. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is new inspiration where, you know, people are like more calm now. It's like now that people know the truth, it's like, okay, I get it now. This person a hater. That's what they saying. Yeah, so it was gossip and lies happening, and that is leading to ultimatums, okay? So these ultimatums are causing others to be stuck. These are irrevocable choices with severe consequences. So there are people who are going through a lot of consequences that are irrevocable. All right. So there are people who cannot come back from what they've done. They have to heal. There is justice and freedom from this. You know, where someone's going to have to, they're going to have to deal with what they've done. And that's just what it is. Tell me more, ancestors. All right, so we got money worship. So I want to commit to success. I want to achieve greatness and never look back. I need to release all distractions and fully commit to my ambitions. So this is you, collective. And then it says, I used to limit myself to safe zones, but now I realize I must face the dangers to survive. So this is you being very committed to your journey from now on. You're not letting anyone step in your way. You're coming out of difficulty when it comes to others who are trying to block and stagnate you. This is you putting in the work. You're very confident at this time, putting in the work and achieving your goals. You could be a fire sign woman, or you could be someone who's stepping into a very confident energy where you're going to be winning, gaining victory and success. And we got the Lovers card. So there could be choices. Clarify the Lovers. So it's giving me that your judgment is causing a lover or someone to feel left out. Tell me about the Lovers. It's this King of Pentacles. He could be sad about your judgment of what you see. Tell me more. So yeah, Three of Cups. Tell me more. Three of Cups. It's so what I'm seeing here is like there are people, a bunch of people who could be talking about you along with this King of Cups. Tell me more. Three of Wands. It's like the people who want to come towards you. Someone could be calling you in the future. It's a bunch of people. And this father figure, he's angry. He's so pissed. Tell me more. Because he wants like a relationship with you. So it's you focusing on you. You telling them, oh, I'm focused on myself. I'm not into you like that. All right. So this is you healing. You healed from this person. You healed already. And this is a burden to a person who feels rejected. This is a person who wants to like hoard or like stress out or feel overwhelmed about you removing yourself from this person. They could be feeling stuck. They could be feeling heartbroken. Ten of Swords. Someone who's feeling destroyed because you're choosing yourself. Tell me more. Yeah, so Two of Wands is choices that you're going to be making that will lead you into fast motion, okay? So there's fast, what's this? You rising into the Empress, okay? Knight of Swords. Someone could be coming towards you or wanting to contact you. Someone could be thinking about you a lot. It's a water sign. Tell me more. You're not giving to this person like they want. They want a new beginning with you. Either you're not giving or they're not giving. This is the person you're going to be rejecting, okay? So look out for that because someone sees that you're going to be rising up successfully, all right? And with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're very, very clear about your direction, okay? Definitely stepping into boss mode, and it could be someone that you're clear on, where someone could be losing legacy because of this, okay? So this father figure could be losing legacy. Things aren't the same as they used to be. This is someone who wishes that things could be back to normal, but with the Tower card, it ain't gonna be normal, okay? So this is a person who's basically taking risk on a connection that they still want to control. Definitely lies. Someone's a liar. Oh, this person a liar. So this a person who like played a lot when it came to you. Played a lot when it came to certain choices they made. And I feel like this person, they weighed their options when they made certain choices, but now they're mad at their choices and they're having to deal with the choices that they made. Someone feels stuck because it's just never going to come back to how they want it. And so this is why they have to walk away, because you've healed, you balance your energy, and you're healing. Someone's in the Five of Pentacles. Someone's going to have to deal with that emotion. Even though they want to offer a new opportunity, the answer is no. Okay? So this is a person who's stuck. Definitely stuck in patterns. Someone needs to remove themselves from being stuck in certain patterns. This is someone who's feeling guilty, ashamed, and just not doing too well, because it's over with this father figure, okay? And they clear that. Someone has clarity. Someone knows it's over. And even though they know it's over, they're wanting to see how they can, finesse in some way, but you see through it, and it's nothing like I guess their happiness depends on their legacy or something like that. So it's someone who could be losing a lot of money or something like that. They're going through a lot, and it's because you chose to do you. You chose yourself. Someone's feeling away. Yeah. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, definitely family ties. So this is someone who's very heartbroken about the outcome to this situation. All right. So we got time relentless advance. So grapples with the irreversibility of time, its permanent impact, understands time relentless advance, the impossibility of reversible. This person of reversal. So this person wants to reverse the hands of time. This person wishes they had a time machine where they could reverse how things went. That's messed up. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this person wants to steal time or try to steal your time. Ooh, they wish they can turn back the hands of time. Dang. Yeah, they trying to figure out how to return or reverse back the hands of time. This is a father figure trying to see, like, damn, like, I need to return back the hands. Like, someone's wishing they could turn back the hands of time. That would be horrible. Queen of Pentacles, like, you don't care. You don't care. Like, you're not putting your energy into something you don't care about. That's painful to this person. This person is sad because you don't care. Queen of Pentacles in reversal is a person who don't care no more. So you're nurturing, like, what you used to give at one point was very loving, very nurturing. And now you're in this phase where you don't care no more. Ooh, like, you've healed from that. You've moved on. And it's just like, you don't give a care. You thinking about what you, yeah, this person trying to think on how they can come and romance you. Trying to turn back the hands of time, child. Someone who's in their head a lot, watching you on the internet, possibly. They all in their head. They looking at you win. They're watching you win. They're like, look at you. You're winning. People are giving you a hand clap. Seven of Pentacles is like, they're looking at the efforts that you put in, your growth. They know you're not the same. Yeah, they know you about to have a new beginning, new opportunities that are going to bring you so much fulfillment and happiness. Someone's really, really not liking that. So with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups is you walking away. Definitely walking away. Someone's very sad about this. Someone's thinking about you. They just thinking about how y'all used to be. Someone's sad. Someone wants to come towards you. Someone needs to move on. That's messed up that you, like, someone's been meditating and trying to figure out how to, like, make amends or something. Manifesting a perfect outcome. So we got 10 of Pentacles with the Magician. What's this? This is you. Ooh, like you about to be doing good, collective. Ace of Wands, new opportunities, joy, fulfillment. You could be stepping into a King of Pentacles energy, or excitement and fulfillment. You know, you moving on. There's a lot of great opportunities for you. Financially, there's balance here. Ooh, good effort. Five of Swords, like you winning. You're gonna be good, and someone just gonna feel at a loss because you're like you're moving on. Okay, so there's no one that could stop your achievements that you'll be having. You're stepping into this Earth sign energy where you're very grounded, and this is painful to your ops. So we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're in this phase where we know that what we have to do is for us. And even though someone wants to turn back the hands of time, they know that they can't. They don't have no options here. You are very focused. You're not worshiping money. You are grounded when it comes to what you want, okay? So your success solely depends on you doing the work, not being obsessed with money. You know, you're not someone who idles money. You're more so wanting success. You're wanting achievement, but it's not in a negative way. So it's like you're just wanting to commit to your success. You want good things to happen for you. You want to achieve greatness. You never want to look back. So you're not looking back at the past, while someone is. So while you're not looking back, there's someone who else trying to like reverse the hands of time while you're moving forward. So there's friction here. Someone who feels trapped in an emotion that you're no longer in. So there's happy endings for you. So feel skeptical of happy endings and distrust fairy tales, promises, beliefs. Reality is far from the fairy tale and feels disillusioned. Questions the promises that seem too perfect. So maybe you need to get out your head. Okay? Let's see. Who is this, ancestors? Happy endings. Clarify happy endings. So there's balance happening. Like you will have happy endings. Okay? You're learning this. There is new opportunity, happiness, and fulfillment with you. All right? So just stay focused, stay calm, and collective. As these great things happen for you, take charge in your life, knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to. All right? And do the work. All right? Seven of Pentacles is you doing the work, you being active, and someone being heartbroken about this. You focusing on you. It's heartbreaking to someone who's gaining clarity that you're not focused on turning back the hands of time. Someone's going to be on the wheel of feeling hurt because you're moving on. No matter what someone tries to do to try to bring you back, they know they can't. So this person is feeling real low. They're in the Five of Pentacles, feeling angry, defeated. They're very upset, okay? And it's because you're continuing to work on yourself and your promise. With the Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles is you receiving justice and also fairness with balance happening. Like you're protected. Your ancestors protecting you telling you to continue to work on your goals, because you're stepping into a very promising situation with the Nine of Pentacles is new opportunities, okay? Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles is someone, let's see, clarify this. Someone from your past, an earth sign woman, they want to come back around. They're sad. They've been manifesting you too. Tell me more. Queen of Cups. You got a lot of people in your energy collective. People who want you to give to them. People who are codependent on you and your energy and wanting to manifest or control an outcome when it comes to you dealing with them. Okay? You're being protected from the Most High. Yeah, you're protected. Okay? So yeah, you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibility, and that's what people are recognizing. That's what people are figuring out. You know, someone can't get that out their head on how determined you are. You know, there's someone who's definitely wanting to manifest slowly. Someone could be slowly manifesting you coming towards them, but they know that it's over. So yeah, it's over. And as much as someone wants to come back around, they know they can't. There are a bunch of people who are sad about what they've been a part of. They're sad about certain outcomes that have happened in the way that they happened, how they were a part of something that was so toxic. You know, these are people who gain clarity on you and really need to learn how to like heal from what they've gotten into. You know, if you made bad decisions that caused other people to be hurt, to cause other people to be in pain, learn to accept what you've done, hold yourself accountable, and don't stay too invested in that mindset. Try to like evolve from that. Try to, you know, stay in the present moment. Take a pause and stay in the present moment. God is wanting you to not reflect on that all the time. You know, you're gonna have to heal. So it says you are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so that you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. So this is someone who needs to learn how to remain balanced emotionally, okay? A much needed time out is in order. You've worked hard and dedicated a lot of time and energy. Take a break and reflect on all of your accomplishments. You deserve it. So maybe you are someone who doesn't like give yourself recognition when it comes to all the hard work that you've put in. Make sure that you're giving yourself that applause, okay? Instead of having wanting others to give you the hand clap, make sure you're clapping for yourself, collective. Ain't nothing like you being your own validation. You validating your own self. Spirit is wanting you to honor yourself, okay? So recognize the hard work you put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking how you will still have to go, how far you still have to go. Remind yourself of all that you accomplished and be proud of that, okay? So stay grounded and honor yourself throughout all the difficulty. Anything else? Someone wants you to reach out. You're having a new beginning, okay? And someone wants to reach out before this happens. Someone's stuck in fear of your self-love. Someone's stuck in fear of your new beginnings. So someone should be focused on them, okay? Someone should learn how to be authentic within and stop focusing on your new beginnings, your new outcomes, what you got going on with your life, okay? Make sure that you're focusing on you. That's very important nowadays. Any last messages, ancestors? Any last messages? So we got Chronicles 25 and 3. Asherah, the sons of Asaph, under the hands of Asaph, which prophesies according to the order of the king. the Judethan, the son of Juthathan, Jeduthun, Gedaliah, and Zariah, or Zeri, I don't know how to say these names, and Jeshai, and Hashabai, and Mattahai, under the hands of their father Jeduthun, who prophesies with a harp, to give thanks to the Lord, to praise the Lord. O he, O He-Man, the sons of He-Man, Bukiah, Mutaina, excuse me, Uzeril, Shibboleth, Jermoth, Hanai, Elathan, Gedali, and all of these names, all these were the sons of Heman, the king's seer in the swords of God, to lift up the horn. And God gave Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. All three were under the hands of their father for song in the house of the Lord, with cymbals of palasteries and harps for the service of the house of God, according to the king's order. Esaphrai and Heman. So the number of them with the brethren that were instructed in the songs of the Lord. um all these were under the hands of the father for the song in the house of the Lord, the cymbals of the palaces and harps for the service of the house of God, according to the king's order. So the numbers of them with their brethren that were instructed in the song of the Lord, even all that were cunning, was 200 fourscore and 8. And they cast lots, ward against ward, as well the small as the great teacher, the scholar. Now the first lot came forth for safe. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up here because this is confusing, these words, child. Let's see what we get out of it. And thank y'all for coming through for us, sister. Okay, so it says from this book, so it says David the leader set apart the sons of Asaph, Herman, and Jeduthun, minister, prophesying with harps, lyres, and cymbals. So spiritual interpretation is worship. It's not just music, it's prophetic ministry. God appoints specific people to release spiritual messages through praise. Music here represents spiritual authority and divine communication, not entertainment. Okay? So there are people who want certain messages to feel and fit their needs. And sometimes a message can hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me that someone may not like what I'm saying, and it's because it does not feed them spiritually, or they feel that it doesn't feed them spiritually. So me saying, well, this person, they don't want you, or this person's not interested, is hurtful to someone who may want me to say, oh, this person wants to be with you, this person loves you, and all these other things. You know, this is a person that doesn't like, they don't like to be told no. Okay? So anyway, This verse mentions Levites who were in charge of the treasuries of the house of God, spiritually interpretation. So these individuals were trusted towards stewards over sacred resources. Symbolically, it speaks about guarding spiritual gifts, managing divine blessings and responsibility, being trustworthy with God's entrust to you. So when we speak on this, if it had anything to do with the reading, it's pretty much saying that God is, even though there could have been a lot of lies told on you, what your purpose and your goal was never to try to prove yourself, never to try to make others believe you. It was for you to continue on with the promise of God, letting and allowing God to clear your name. Your prayers were heard by the Most High, and even if others may not wanted to see you in a certain light because of jealousy, because of anger and competition, what people are finding out is that people are finding out the truth about you, and it's because you do represent a promise that God has for you. So this is God saying, like, I'm going to show you approved because you are loyal to me, you are in divine order with me. So because you are a representation of me, you have to go through certain issues where your name may get defamed, where you may have to be looked at as someone who is a piece of even though God recognizes who you are. God cleanses you and dusts you off, and rises you up above others, or rises you above so that others could see you raised up while you were in a very difficult space. So trust and believe me, God is always going to be your justice. God is justifying you. And it's because you didn't deserve to go through the things that you went through because of people who wanted to paint or tarnish your name in a horrible way. What God is saying is, I'm going to lift you up amongst many. Guarding your spiritual gifts, managing divine blessings responsibly for you, and being trustworthy. As long as you are trustworthy with God, God will be able to trust you with many. So together, these messages show two roles in God's house: prophetic worshipers. So this is you being a prophetic worshiper. This is you not being afraid to honor God in front of others. You're not afraid to represent for God in front of others. You are very loud when it comes to you representing God in a beautiful light. Okay, so faithful steward. So you're a faithful steward, protects and manages what God's giving you. So this is you being proud and honored by God, or God honoring you because you honor God. Your faithfulness is giving you a clear vision, and also new stardom to a beautiful life that you will have, collective. This is promised to you, and it's because of what you released, what you let go of, chosen. So worship and responsibility go hand in hand. So you worshiping and honoring God, putting God first, is always what you should be doing. Never allow anyone to take you off your path. Not even a single lie. I don't care what people lie about. Never flake for these people. Always be 10 toes down for God, because God is going to be 10 toes down for you. So God appoints specific people for sacred assignments. Nothing is random, collective. You were not put on this journey intentionally, okay? This was definitely intentional. So I want you to stay focused, stay grounded, and on your path. Because this is why God appointed you, because God trusts you with many. All right. So God is wanting you to use your voice and gifts prophetically, protect what God is placing in your life, and walk in spiritual responsibility and authority. I was just listening to one of my girls. Like, I got friends in my head, like certain coaches, certain life coaches I have in my head as friends. They're saying, what did this person say? She was just like, You know, I'm tired of having to prove myself. I want good people around me. I want people that will respect me and honor me. Because the issue is, collective, when you're around people for so long and you are a light, there are people who take that for granted. So you being easily accessible to people will, they don't value, if a person does not value your presence, you do have to remove yourself, because someone would get so used to you and feel like they could do whatever they want to you. Have you ever been around someone who you were giving so much to and you just felt like you weren't getting enough out of that? Well, what God is saying is, you don't have to be around these people. You don't have to be easily accessible to people that are not rocking with you how you rock with them. We're so busy trying to prove ourselves that in the end we are losing ourselves at the same time. And what I've realized is, like, you know, I cannot change the minds of how someone wants to see me or how someone wants to make me feel. You know, in the end, I gotta allow people to feel how they feel and get what I can get out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know, just bring love, continue to bring love, but be careful who you giving it to, because everybody don't deserve to be around your energy, and it's because you are a true beacon of light, collective. You are a beautiful being, and it's difficult to be around people that do not honor you, because then you feel taken for granted when you know you deserve more. You know, people have always tried to, you know, dim my light. And I don't want to be like a person who's like always trying to be try to tell a sob story, or someone who's wanting wanting to play the victim. I'm not playing the victim. I'm just telling you what has happened to me, where I felt like, you know, nothing I did would ever make someone happy. Anytime you feel like that, it's a time for you to remove yourself from people that don't want to give you the respect that you know you deserve. So you overperforming for someone is only a waste of your breath and your time and your energy, because you overperforming for someone who would never look at you in a way, someone who don't respect you, and it's because someone just don't see you like that. It's someone you should get away from. Like, if someone will never see, if you feel like someone never sees you for who you truly are, is a person you should remove yourself from. It's like, why would you be in a connection or a friendship with someone who doesn't see you for who you are? You know? So that's what I've learned. Yeah, you gotta heal from that, trying to like get people to see you, feel you, understand you. All right? So God's gonna be putting you in a very beautiful place financially. The star, I see good things happening for you, collective. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. The sun card is here. Ooh, you're going to be having a lot of options, collective. I want you to stay clear. Like, stay focused on the goal. Because as long as your heart is pure, that's all that matters. As long as you continue to love yourself, that's all that matters. As long as you continue to put love and invest in yourself, you're always going to be good, collective. All right? People are stuck on how you're no longer giving, because it's, you know, someone feels like, damn, it ain't the same no more. It ain't the same because you removed your energy. So someone's caught on that, and that's your justice, true fulfillment, because you released yourself from what you don't deserve. People see you as relationship material, and those who try to get in your way, who played you or try to downplay you, they're currently going through a lot of backfire. They're currently stuck in a past situation that they're not gaining from. Get out of those situations where you feeling stuck on someone who's not stuck on you. If someone's moved on with their life and they're telling you that they're not interested, I would surely be someone to say, move on. Like, let it go. because it's over. You're gonna be stuck in a past where someone's not giving. You know, you're gonna be going through heartbreak because someone's freed themselves from you. And you gotta understand that so you can gain your happiness too. But yeah, that's what I got, collective. Justice. You're gonna be receiving justice. And it's because you surely deserve it, okay? So anyway, with that said, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for coming on. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace and love to you.